What the f know about this, bro? What the f y'all know about this song, though? For real. Like, what y'all really know about this song, though? Like, actually, like, dead ass, bro. Like, y'all really sat there and said that Chief Keef ain't about this, Chief Keef ain't about that. My boy say he he like a Lee BD on that, bro.
Sally was approached by Andrew when she was 20. Due to fears of harassment from his fan base, she's withholding her real name.
First night that I worked for him, Andrew bought me like 5 bottles of wine. So I got completely drunk because I'd never done webcam work. So I was very, very nervous.
Listen, if I wanted to get butt booty naked in front of the camera and get paid for it, I wouldn't have to do it drunk. Nervous.
We were just sitting on the bed and Andrew punched me. And
like, you know what, bro? It's just so convenient that he gets arrested, I'd say like 2 weeks prior to this a documentary that's about to come out on Vice about him. It's just very suspicious. I mean, it could be a coincidence, right? But it's a little too coincidental, don't you think? It's a little suspicious, huh? It's suspicious. Don't you think that's suspicious?
You don't find that suspicious? You don't find that suspicious?
In my arm. I went to the bathroom and cried. It really, really hurt to have someone just hit me in the arm for no reason. I was very confused.
See, but this is why men are better, because like I get punched in my arm all the time by my friends randomly, and then like I punch them in the arm randomly. And we don't sit up here on Vice talking about how we were sexually assaulted. Okay, look, obviously I'm just kind of joking here, okay? I'm trying to make a light of this dark video, okay? Calm down. Don't get your panties in a twist, nigga. Honestly, God, bro, don't even bother typing down in the comments below. Just put a tampon in and just leave a dislike, asshole.
So then when I came out of the bathroom, he was super, super nice, like, from what I remember, Andrew didn't have any alcohol at all. It was literally just me. That night we cuddled and we ended up having sex and I was really, really drunk.
It seems like she blamed it on the alcohol.
That was my first night. Then it was kind of like every single night I would work. But as soon as he handed me my money, I soon forgot about him hitting me and everything else. And it was just like, wow, I've got all this money now. Like, he would just pay me a flat fee of £15 an hour, which back then was fantastic. I was making £5 an hour at my 9-to-5 job. But when you look at the money that I was actually bringing in, it just doesn't even scratch the surface.
Were there any other instances where there was physical abuse?
Yeah, so when we moved into the bigger apartment, that's when more girls started coming into the apartment to work for Andrew. And that's when I just witnessed so much, like, verbal, physical, not just to me, but the other women involved. And it just got worse over time. Andrew would call us lazy hoes. I saw him smack girls with a belt because she wanted a lion. He used to strangle us as well.
I mean, if like he's running like a webcam business, shouldn't this be like documented somewhere, right? Like, I mean, if they're webcam models, this should be like documented somewhere on the internet. Like video evidence of this somewhere, like, has to be out there somewhere within the universe of the internet. I'm just saying, because they're webcams, right? You know, say if a couple of them just left their cameras on, or like just left their live stream on, or whatever, while this was going on. I mean, they could have documented it and, you know, gotten him arrested earlier. I mean, I'm just saying, it could be like a whole possibility here.
There was another time when he came into the bedroom. Me and the other girl, we would sleep in the same bed with Andrew, but at this time the girl had a partner, so she was not interested in Andrew at all. I
mean, it's like, if it's so bad, then why are you sleeping in the same bed with him? I just want to ask the questions here, like, why are you sleeping in the same bed as the man that's being quote unquote abusive? I'm just like,
I'd gone to the shower, I came back and I noticed he was, like, I saw him raping her. And
now, I will admit, these are serious allegations here. Okay, listen, just listen, okay. This could all just be made up easily, but then yet at the same time, this can also just be true. So, we'll see after the court hearing, okay? We'll just...
when he threatened to beat me up in the bathroom, and he said, "Oh, I don't give a fuck if you call the police, I'm gonna beat the shit out of you." That's kind of when I knew, you know, I had to get out of there. I stopped working for Andrew about March, April time, and I went to the police.
So that's when you knew? Okay.
Shortly after that, nothing was done really. They didn't take me in for questioning, they didn't interview me. The other girl that he had raped, she went to the police, and then that's when they arrested him and took him into custody for like 2 days. When Andrew was arrested, we were taken in for a proper interview, and it kind of just got left. I would send emails asking them to update, I'd hear nothing back.
When we reached out to Hertfordshire Police about this, they had this to say. We acknowledge that there were some delays to the investigation. This was addressed at the time and apologies were made. The case was only closed in late 2019 after a case file had been sent to the Crown Prosecution Service, and they took the decision not to prosecute. All those involved in the investigation were further updated at the time. The Crown Prosecution Service said, in this case we carefully reviewed all the evidence provided by the police regarding each complainant and concluded it did not meet our legal test and there was no realistic prospect of a conviction. We sent a letter to each complainant explaining our decision not to charge.
When he went into Big Brother, that's when they started to take things seriously. He's on TV, we need to get him out. They told me, oh, the producers don't want to release him because he's proving to be entertaining.
Wait a second. See, now I could be wrong right here. See, now I thought that his story was that he was kickboxing and then he started the webcam business. But I totally forgot, when did he go, like, when was he on like the Big Brother TV show? Like, was that like after the kickboxing and then like in like the middle he did like the webcam shit and then he went on to Big Brother? Or was it like the boxing and then like the Big Brother TV show and then like he was broke after he got kicked off the show and then he started the webcam? What is going on? Something really isn't adding up, and it's just so weird and very convenient that this is coming out now after he got arrested. I'm just saying!
We reached out to Banijay UK, the company behind Big Brother, and they said, as soon as we were made aware by Hertfordshire Police on the 8th of June 2016 that Andrew Tate was being investigated by the police, we began a process of extensive consultation with Channel 5 and legal teams, including the lawyers representing Andrew Tate. During this period, and whilst we sought to clarify the details required by Channel 5 on the police investigation, Andrew was closely monitored at all times. He was removed from the house on the 13th of June. And since then, has anything come of it?
Unfortunately, they turned around and just said, oh, we can't continue this case anymore. It's just insufficient evidence. We're not going to take it to court.
You witnessed the rape occurring. Did that not count as evidence for them?
No. They openly said it's really, really difficult.
Well, I mean, like here, like in America, it would have counted, but I guess like in different countries, it probably doesn't.
Rape. Very difficult.
In the UK, only 1 in 100 reported rapes result in a charge, let alone a conviction.
I think people have this perception that if you tell someone that you've been raped, that person instantly goes to prison. They don't realise that it's so hard to convict someone of rape.
In a statement issued by...
And then here we go with the Me Too movement and Believe All Women movement. Oh, bro, this is not good. Like, it's just not good. And I can't even say too much about it, bro. It's just not even good. It's either A, you know, go through the whole process of proving rape, or just believe all women. And like the second choice is actually so much more dangerous. I'm gonna be completely honest with you. The first, like, fuck, I don't even know.
His lawyer in Romania, Tate denied assault or rape. He said, they wanted money because I fired them. The police understood after the investigation that I am innocent, and the police found messages from the girls' phones where they were talking between themselves and planning to lie about me.
See now, okay, look, in my personal experience, listen, I wasn't even there and I don't know. I'm just watching a fucking video. What the fuck am I chatting about? Okay, but honestly, from personal experience, from dealing with other women, I'm gonna be honest with you. That is a high, that is a high possibility. It is very, very plausible that exact thing happened. Is that like he probably didn't pay them any money and they were just plotting against his downfall. Women do that, bro. I'm gonna be honest with you. Women do that all the time. They do it all the time.
Sally said the CPS sent a letter saying that one of the reasons they didn't charge Tate was because they found voice notes on our phones where we talked about whether we should tell the police that he gave us alcohol. We were talking about it because that is what happened. He used to get us drunk.
That's a whole crowd of people? What the fuck? No fucking way, bro. There's a whole bro. What?
You know, you saw
And that was like last year in November. Holy
these young
shit!
men talking about how he's such a great guy and he's that.
Why is this just coming out now though? I don't understand, Vice. What is going on, Vice? You know, like the quote unquote Matrix. What's going on? But anyways, bro, yeah. So like that's like the end of the video, and I definitely will watch the entire documentary. If not, if not, you know, like a Sneaker will probably do like a live stream of that, and I'll of like the documentary itself. Like he definitely will like watch like the whole documentary on like a live stream. So I'll definitely be checking that out. Whenever it drops. So basically my video was just all speculation, and I'm just, you know, I'm from like a viewer standpoint. I'm just in the stands, I'm just watching, you know, from afar. I'm just in the crowd watching everything go down. So yeah, if you like what you see, then like the video, give me a rumble on Rumble, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.